I never expected to be diagnosed with cancer at the age of 40. I always, went for my mammograms. There was some breast cancer in the family, but nothing extremely close to me. It was always like the grandmothers and the grandmother's sisters, and they were much older in life when they got it. They were like menopausal age. I had the biopsy, and unfortunately, the left side of the breast had so much, they call it DCIS, which is non-invasive cancer, but that it took over so much of the left side of the breast, and mixed in there was my invasive cancer that couldn't save the left side of the breast. So I decided to have a double mastectomy. I had that in September of 2007. When I was going through the cancer treatment, and before I even had my surgery, it was very difficult to find what I needed. For instance, I knew a little bit about after the surgery because my close girlfriend went through it. I knew a little bit that there's probably going to be some drains that I was going to have to, be living with for a couple weeks. And when I asked the doctors, nobody knew anything about it. Nobody had one. I even went down to the boutique there, and they didn't have it. And you're in such a crisis mode. I mean, everything's happening so fast, and you're trying to, figure out what do I need for the surgery, but yet you're also spending your energy to get your family prepared for what's coming ahead. That, I ended up, I could never find the camisole. I ended up afterwards buying, my sister-in-law got me some big t-shirts, I think from Target, that I wore, so we could get out a little bit. But I ended up never with anything like that to get through the surgery. Afterwards, in regards to the head, to have some fashionable scarves to wear, it's different than you have no hair up there. It's not like, unfortunately, some women or men will have thinning of hair, but they'll have a little bit of hair. You have nothing. So your scalp's so sensitive and dry and itchy. I did find out, I found some real fashionable scarves in the boutique at the hospital. But it's so funny because you're so nervous, and you want to go in there and see what they have, but it's like you're just nervous. So luckily, when I went in, the woman said to me, well, why don't you try on some in the back room? And I found some real fashionable ones, and whenever I'd go to chemo and I'd wear that, people would be like, where did you get that? Can I ask you where you got it? Because it's just not really plentifully out there in, young, whether you're young or older, that doesn't matter. People want to be fashionable. People want to be comfortable. People want to feel okay in their own skin, and when you're going through chemotherapy, it's really hard to feel okay in your own skin. The one thing I think about is a lot of people will say that cancer's a gift, and to me, I say that cancer isn't a gift. For me, cancer was a wake-up call, and the wake-up call was just to enjoy every day, and just enjoy my family and friends, and just be thankful for life.